shake hands. Have a good one.
Well, a week ago, Roy Francis was refereeing the Mike Tyson fight in Manchester, but this is the one he really wanted, wasn't it, Glenn? The IBO welterweight international title fight. Darren Bruce with the white trunks here, making his first defence of this particular title against Michael Smyth, the dangerous but unpredictable and sometimes vulnerable fighter from Barry in Wales, the seaside resort in South Wales. Smyth, who'd retired and is now trying to rebuild his career. Bruce, who hopes he's going places in this welterweight division. 27 years of age, from Grays in Essex, only lost 1 out of 13 so far. Smooth boxer with a sharp punch. Starting favourite here as well.
Well, the feeling is this one could be quite explosive at the beginning. As you said, Smyth, good puncher, but can be vulnerable himself, so the punches could start telling very early.
Some sharp work early on from Darren Bruce, who's really keen to succeed. His trainer, Alex Gower, saying he's an intense listener, desperate for success. This is a pretty significant test for him, one he has to pass, really, if he's going to do anything at all in this business. Smyth, two good left hands to the body, much more experienced and probably with the greater power, Smyth.
Yes, he's strong, he's powerful, but he's quite easy to hit, Smyth, and that's really what Bruce will be hoping to do, hoping to get him early with his long and quite loose punches.
Both of them looking for the uppercuts, not many of them appearing to land. Smyth looked to be finished when he was beaten in 7 rounds by Jeff McCreesh in a British title fight, and then in 38 seconds by the Irishman Neil Sinclair. But he's come back with a win over Jason Williams. He's doing some fairly good work to the body in this opening round.
Yes, it was a good left hook to the body. Looked as if it just hurt Bruce a little bit. Bruce has to use that height, that reach, get Smyth on the end of that jab.
Again, left hooks to the body, and really, Bruce does not want to hang around on those ropes, taking too many of those. These are rib crunches, and that is his trademark punch, Smyth, the left hook. He won his first 16 contests, but since then he's won only 6 out of 12, and he's already just swollen up a little bit underneath the left eye, Smyth, just a little.
Bruce can't afford to be pushed on the back foot too much. He's got to try and dominate from centre ring.
Media feeding frenzy of Manchester. And who won that opening round in this one, do you think?
Well, I thought Bruce did the better of the work and more early, but Smyth had some good success, and there's that left hook to the body, which I think just took a little bit of wind out of the sails of Darren Bruce.
Very little in it, that opening round. They're fighting for one of the junior titles here, an international title held by Darren Bruce of Grays in Essex with the white trunks. Good fast hands from him. He would be the superior boxer of the two, I think. And more assertive at the start of this second round. Smyth's eyes beginning to swell up a little. Reddened, and the first hints of a cut under the left eye.
He has to stay on the front foot a little bit, I think, Bruce. He can't let Smyth start coming forward, gaining momentum, getting off with that left hook to the body.
It's a decent right hand too from Smyth, who's having his successes, and this is going to test the resilience of Darren Bruce, who's coming off a good win last time when he stopped Charlie Kane in 5 rounds, although cuts played a part in that stoppage. Again, that left hook to the body, and complaints from Bruce, who thought that was low. I didn't think so.
Well, it was certainly below the belt, it wasn't, but he has got quite a high waistband on his shorts.
Cut by the bridge of the nose now for Smyth. But Bruce is having to take some fairly hefty shots in there himself.
Well, there's a nice blend of styles, the tall, languid boxer, the rugged, stocky fighter.
Not a bad fight at all, this, and a very decent test of what Darren Bruce is made of. These left hooks to the body are eye catchers, but that's a good right hand back from Darren Bruce.
There's a bit of damage to the face of Michael Smyth.
Quite a lot of it, actually, Glenn.
The nose looks bad, cut on the bridge of the nose and very reddened all around his face.
Yeah, left eye's cut as well. Blood from the nose, cut across the bridge of the nose, but he still looks quite effective in that. Good right hand again, thudding home from Smyth. Bruce is showing good durability to take these at the moment, but I think he's taking a few too many for a technician.
Yes, he's taking a few, and he's going to have to, I think, in a fight like this. I think he's got to meet fire with fire a little bit,
and that should make for quite a spectacle. Smyth trying to restart his career almost. How much desire is there? Looks to be plenty of it at the moment.
Well, there's that one. That was a low blow, I think, Ian. It certainly landed below even the waistband, and I think the referee was right to pull him up for that one.
Was it below or on the waistband? What did you think?
I thought it was below.
Bruce certainly thought so, and shot a distressed look to the referee.
Nice sharp right hand from Bruce. Just the nicer punch picking from him, but it's rugged work from Smyth, getting in close and managing to catch Bruce a little too often.
Landed a lot more so far, Darren Bruce. Here's round 3. Blue trunks of the Welshman Michael Smyth, who'll be 30 later this month. He was the last man to beat Joe Calzaghe, currently a world champion. That was when they were amateurs in Wales back in 1990. It's a good fight, this. Superior boxing from Bruce. Maybe the meteor shots from Smyth.
He's landing well, Ian, from long range. Bruce, just that jab's got to be an effective weapon. He's just got to keep sticking that out. That'll keep Smyth off balance.
Bruce's only defeat on points against the Frenchman Frederic Nico. That was a couple of fights ago, and there was the question of whether that would derail him, but he's come back well from it.
There's still the punch to be wary of for Bruce, that left hook to the body. He's managing just to tuck his elbow in and catch it on the elbow, but he has to be wary of that shot.
And Smyth does hit hard. You'd think that sooner or later there might be a cumulative effect of some of these shots. Bruce himself, not a negligible puncher, judging by his record. 9 of his 12 wins have come by the quick route. Including one in 40 seconds and another in 46 seconds.
Well, Bruce has to keep busy in this fight. And I think he needs to keep a little bit of distance between the pair of them, use the range and the height that he has.
Plenty of fire, though, from Smyth. I just wondered about his ambition, whether he was really in love with the business anymore, having retired, but he's come out here like he wants this pretty badly.
Well, he's certainly showing plenty of pride, and he knows this is a good opportunity for him.
Few straying low from Smyth here and there. There's not so much snap about Bruce's punches.
Sparrow's landed a few decent ones in this round, and I just think Bruce lost the tempo a little bit.
Sunday, Sky Sports 2 from midday. Darlington against Peterborough. Sky Sports 1 at 3. Wimbledon against Everton. Both of those matches also live and interactive only on Sky Sports Extra. Sky Sports 3, 5:30, Birmingham against Rangers. And for Sky Digital viewers on Sky Sports Extra, Deportivo Real Madrid at 6:30.
So that's your Sunday looked after. Saturday night it's boxing, and just a bit too much grease for Roy Francis's liking around the face of Michael Smyth. In the blue trunks here, the Welshman, Darren Bruce, defending this international title in the white trunks. When he took up boxing once he'd reached his 20s, Bruce didn't really make any kind of big impression as an amateur. Is that right eye just beginning to close up a little of Smyth, I wonder? That's a cracking countering right hand, this time from Darren Bruce.
Well, he can find Smyth easy to hit, but he's just got to give himself the room and not get caught in the meantime.
Bruce obviously very well conditioned, very dedicated. That's the word from his camp. And he may need it here in what could develop into a long-distance, grueling kind of fight. Due to go 12, this.
Well, this is the sort of fight for Darren Bruce that can either make him or break him. I think a good win here, and he can, really grow in leaps and bounds. But a defeat would take an awful lot out of him at this stage in his career.
Nice and light on his feet, good lateral movement. You just wonder whether those cuts are going to hold out for Smyth. They seem to be getting worse all the time. Every time you look at his face, there seems to be some new blemish.
Well, the one on the right eye looks quite bad and in a bad place.
Bit of a confident swagger about Bruce, who rams home a right uppercut and is looking quite classy in this round. Popping out the jab as well. Just making Smyth looking a little pedestrian.
Yes, he's given himself more room in this round, Bruce. He's just thought about it a little more, and he's finding Smyth easier to hit.
That right eye gets ever worse. I don't know that it's going to last 12 rounds. That's a good right hand, though, from Smyth, who continues to have his successes, though not many of them in this particular round. Bruce's round. Well, he looked confident, didn't he, here?
He did. He just got that little swagger, and just, I think the damage to the face of Smyth is, is just affecting Bruce, and he's much more confident.
And while you're watching this, Roy Francis just going over to Smyth's corner to have a look at the cuts.
Well, there's some good work from Bruce in this round. He just got the gap right between the two, got his range, and boxed well in Smyth. You know, a lot of damage to the face there. Maybe just starting to lose heart a little bit.
Look at that fight total of jabs landed. That is revealing, isn't it? 32-7 in Bruce's favor. Fifth round coming up. Of course, the fellow they're all aiming at in this division is Derek Roach, the current British welterweight champion of the moment. Certainly Bruce wouldn't be far away at a fight with him if he was to prevail here.
Stand back. Right back.
Bruce, who is a part-time carpenter when he's not boxing, but he'd hope to be a full-time fighter. That's a good right hand, and he rocks Smyth a bit with that. Smyth, his legs seemed to stiffen as that right hand landed.
He just seems to have the measure of Smyth now, Bruce.
He does. Has another right hand, and he's gone down. Delayed effect of that right. I'm not sure how much more Smyth's got left. He dabs away at the cuts. Is he going to beat the count? No, he doesn't. He's knocked out in the fifth round, and it's a fantastic win for Darren Bruce, who looks a very decent prospect indeed on that evidence. Plenty of class, and in the end, enough power too to get the job done in spectacular style. Good effort.
It was a good effort. That was good from Bruce. He come through, you know, a couple of tough rounds, some good body punches he had to take, but he showed good character. Come back, just started slowly to bust Smyth up, and then, you know, he got his confidence, got the range right, and then it was just a matter of good right hands going through. That really took everything out of Smyth. Nice long, that's the one hurt him just on the top of the head. Smyth, game as they come, started to fight back, but Bruce got the measure, and it was a good long levered right hand that took everything out of Michael Smyth.
And before anybody says he beat a faded shot fighter in Michael Smyth, I think Smyth came out breathing plenty of fire tonight. His body shots early on looked particularly dangerous, but Bruce weathered all that and produced this finish. So full credit to him, and he does look like one of the top welterweights in the country, doesn't he?
He does, and also a victory like that against somebody who's tough and rugged like Smyth will really do a lot for him. The confidence he'll gain from that will be immense.
And I wonder whether Michael Smyth will now retire, and this time stay retired. We shall wait to hear about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, 54 seconds of the fifth round on a count out. The winner, and still the IBO International welterweight champion from Grays, Darren